you recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Okay. So, hi, my name is Anikacy,
Hi, I'm Eat Your Ruffle Chips.
and this is our Reg GR run 48 minutes from GR to BL. I'm starting to count from when we enter GR and from when Cam dies in BL. And this was 48 minutes in total, which I think is the fastest recorded, I think. But this run isn't perfect, but it's damn near perfect, you know?
Yeah. It always depends on like how many GR rooms you get. Like if you're lucky, you get like a 2 room and then you're zooming.
Yeah. So, since this is just a YM room that I'm kiting, I'm just gonna give a brief introduction. Ruffles and I, we run this server called YM Science Discord server, and this is the Reg GR crew that we have in it that we co-lead. Yeah, it's a server for like getting like just resources, you know, of like DMS resources. It actually started as a YM resource page server thing, but then since then we've expanded to GR plus and whatnot. Yeah, just doing research on how to get things done the fastest, the most efficient, the most
Or
fun.
just crazy experiments.
Yeah, crazy experiments. Um, yeah, so it's just this run in total has like 6 GR rooms. We got really lucky actually. Yeah. And we're on a pretty fast pace because everyone spams superchargers and whatnot.
We also like to theme our runs as much as possible.
Yeah.
So we're all dressed up as like the weapons from the Shadow Legend item.
And so here you can see them do BD first. We normally do BD and F first because I feel like once they're out of the way, it's so much easier. And of course, it like forces the crew to like supercharge, and even though like these guys already supercharge a lot.
Sometimes you have to cure if you're the main person BD focused and then he starts walking away from you.
Yeah, that's true. You normally want to cure so that BD stays on you and it doesn't start walking towards the kite. And then as the kite, kind of want to kite away from BD because you really don't want to get rooted and whatnot.
But in a room like this, it's not a big deal. But if there's
Yeah.
like a bunch of bats, then like you could die.
Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I want the bats. I'm not a. I don't think I'm confident in tanking in GR because partially I don't really know how much they hit for. I mean, I do, but like, I also find kiting funner in a way. That makes sense.
Nah, I'm all about standing there as long as possible. Sometimes I have to kite if, like, I don't know, they just hit so much. Then I'm like, oh, I should kite so I don't die. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I probably just stand there and hope for the best.
So yeah, you can probably see that I keyboard kite. So it's hence the keyboard layout. Oh, and here we go. NF first. Nice. I get feared, but I heal. And I run to them. Diag. Oh, I didn't diag. Rage wish. Then diag. There. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. It's not that bad actually. Doing NF first. It just needs a lot of practice. Like the first time I started doing NF first, of course I died a bunch. But like, it's just like with everything, practice makes perfect.
Definitely when we first started doing like NF first, thought it was kind of crazy. Because yeah, we were probably died, and I was like, why are we doing NF first? Like, this is just gonna kill us. But then just like over time and practice, like you realize, oh, like if the kite kites like away kind of from NF and doesn't get scared, like we'll probably survive.
Yeah. Even though
unless you're Annie and runs toward NF.
Well, I like running towards NF because I like healing the crew with Diag and whatnot. Like
which is pretty
Diag.
satisfying.
Yeah. You can also see here that I'm actually doing some sitting while I'm kiting, which is another strat. I learned that one from Jeff actually. Just about now because I'm on low on stamina. Like right here, I'm gonna sit. Oh no, never mind. Right here? Yeah, there you go. Here, and I gain 1 tick of stam. Yeah, nice. Here's another one. There. It's a easy way to save on supercharges if you haven't tried it. It's you need to be really fast though. The way it works is the bats have like a short attack range, you know, so you should be fine. But like the mobs though, especially if they get hit, then, you know, you could like actually get hit and die. But if like the idea is that the crew will steal the mobs that they're attacking. Oh, nice. Another NF. Ooh, mage gets really low. Wish. Think I also give him a bandy? Yup, there.
Liver. Look at us go.
Oh, Rosie's getting really low. Oh, Rosie's on B, that's why. I have a hard time healing. Yeah. So I have hotkeys to specific crew members at Z, X, C, V, and B. And whoever's on B, like, usually don't get healed a lot. And whoever's on C gets healed a lot. Actually, you're on C.
Yes! This is why I don't die.
Yeah. Just so everyone's watching, yeah, I'm not biased of healing Ruffles. It's just most of the time she's on C. Yeah. So another easy YM room. Oh, not YM.
What do you mean? There's
GR.
one set.
Yeah, my bad. The split, though.
Yeah, sometimes we're all like splitting mobs.
I mean,
I'm definitely guilty of it.
Yeah, same.
If it's the first mob that I just start going whacking at it, you know, and then I'm like, oh, we're not all hitting the same one.
Yeah, I feel you. Especially since I like to solo ledges.
Yeah.
When I'm DPSing because I get ninja. You know? And I think with ninja you have that extra accuracy and like dodge bonus. So like it's kind of worth it because you crit a little bit more. You know? And then you can always sit while DPSing if you time it right. And then if you that with superchargers, you know, that's easily 50 stam. Like regain just from sitting. And then you can continue that roll even more. That solo roll while everyone else gets the mobs below the ledge. Oh, speaking of a ledge, like this room for example, like if I was DPSing this one, I'm kiting, then I would, you know, solo that after the BD.
But yeah, because you're kiting, usually a Papa Mage will go.
Yeah.
And solo it.
Even though he doesn't have ninja. Yeah, usually Anti gets ninja when I...
That's true, actually, because...
Yeah, Anti gets ninja when I'm kiting.
That's funny.
Or when I'm second, I think. Because Rosie doesn't have assigned buffs.
Yeah, one of them is assigned to who's kiting, and one of them is assigned to the second.
Yeah.
Of what their buffs are when they're... It's their kite time.
There's Papa Mage soloing. Oh, Sabs joining. Nice.
Nice. Goes a little faster.
Yeah.
Even though at the same time when you're soloing and someone comes help, you're like, this is my solo? Leave me alone?
Yo, I feel that because when I'm soloing, right, and then someone comes up, normally when I'm soloing, I time when the mobs is gonna attack me so I can sit. But when like someone comes up, like, you know, they reset the mob animation, so I have no idea when the next hit's gonna be, and I'm like, I can't time the sit properly. So yeah, I feel
so it's either take that risk and die, or hope
like,
you don't get hit.
Yeah, don't even sit at all.
The best is when you kind of are like really trying for that stamp, so you sit a little too long, but then they miss, and you're like, "Oh, bless, I didn't die."
Yeah. In YM, actually, you can tank one hit and not die if you're 11.4. You can like sit and then like just take a little longer so you get hit, and then yeah, normally you won't die if you have full buffs. If you're 11.4. Nice. Oh, 4 sets. Nice. So here I'm talking. I'm gonna display like why I keyboard kite, and that's tiny pathing. Though I think you guys that use the mouse, like you also tiny path too, actually.
Yeah, depending on the room, I like try to do it, but like not confident in it, so I'm always scared I'm gonna like die.
Yeah.
But also sometimes with like mouse, because you're like clicking certain spots, the auto pathing like makes it look like I'm keyboard because it makes it very like straight lines.
Yeah.
And it kind of glitches me out too, and I'm like, am I gonna die from this auto pathing?
Yeah. Okay, that wolf dies, so I think I'm gonna go in the top lane and start tiny pathing. You can see I'm just using S and D back and forth, and then healing myself with whatever rage that I have. Whatnot. Yeah. It's literally that. And then the benefits of this is that like the crew can just like R4 slash, and you can see they really get me a lot with the slashes. But you just have to continue healing yourself, and then you should be fine. And like you gotta supercharge if you're like below 1,000. No, not. It's just yeah. Yeah, but the benefits is like when they slash everything, you know, the bats die faster. So I actually think. Or
you just. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I actually think bat rooms are faster. Like if you have like a bunch of bat sets, and especially if you tiny path, I actually think these are faster than just plain YM rooms. But I don't know. I actually never timed it. It's just like my feeling.
That's possible, yeah, honestly. We should time it.
Next time, yeah.
But the worst is when you're R4ing and you just hit one bat.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the worst.
Okay, game, thanks.
Nice, we hit HPR. So here we're going to showcase the fast HPR strat, which is like grabbing both bat waves. You can see Rosie comes out, and she just makes sure that, like, you know, none of the bats went back and whatnot. And she's saying she's sorry about the fleet. Yeah, I'm weird, and I actually don't like fleet when I'm kiting this tiny path.
I died!
Oh, yeah, rip.
Bless. R4 slash. That'll do it.
Yeah. Tiny path. That's the way to go.
Do you not like it because it's too fast, so it's gonna shoot you to the next screen?
No. It's actually, I don't like it because it's too fast that, I like the amount of rage that I can build from moving is not, like, if I'm faster, the amount of rage I'm building is less. Because, does that make sense?
I think so.
Yeah. I build less rage if I have fleet on because I'm moving faster.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm actually when I keyboard kite, I'm holding down usually the rings with one finger and the arrow, the WASD with another finger. I'm holding them both down at the same time. And yeah, that's the reason why I don't like fleet.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you died at the appropriate time. Look at our amp timer. This is normally where we rebuff in GR anyways. We're on a pretty fast pace, yeah. So since there's no more bats left, we just focus on like DPS tanking the counts. Whatnot. I actually think there's a faster way we can actually optimize this. And that when this count dies, whoever gets 100 stam first from recovering needs to go grab the second count back to this room, and then so that we can continue.
Oh, that's like, fair. I feel like that would make sense. Like
you right now, you have 100 stam. You could have went there right now and grabbed.
Yeah, sometimes like I don't know if like people are fully paying attention right away when after that because they're still regenning.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like, yeah, to really optimize, if we were like fully aware, then yeah, whoever hits like 100 or like even like 90 or whatever should just go.
Yeah. So as you can see, we also don't run back to the first screen when the person grabs the second. It's just faster. It's just like small optimizations like this. So let's see who hits 100 first. I think Mage hits 100 first. It's very close between Mage and Anti. Yeah, so Mage got it first. So he
even
went.
Sugar, even Sabs after Mage was pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like this is the fastest you can do HPR aside from what we just the optimizations that we could probably do. But you need to be really coordinated with that crew. Yeah, also when we're attacking the counts, we don't wait, you know. Everyone just goes at it and then the kite just needs to heal them all. Like some crews they wait and I actually never really understood that. So
it's so that they build the one person builds some aggro, so they're gonna get hit by the count.
I guess.
I know like newer crews, or at least I mean there's not really any newer crews now, but I know newer crews would do it. And the odd crew still does it, depending who's in it.
Here we do so here we do a full nutter. Three coffins. I call it 3 boxes because boxes are shorter than coffins. You know, 3-box strat and whatnot. Yeah, full nutter. I think that's the fastest way to do Crypt. It's like this could have been better though. I'm not the best at Crypt. I actually think you're the best in Crypt out of all of us in the Reg GR. You know.
I think it's because you guys are like fast DPS, so I don't have to like kite mobs as much.
I mean, but I like, you know, if it's still, I think it's when you get cams stuck really easily. Like for me, I have a hard time getting cams stuck because I keyboard kite. You know, I actually do this hybrid thing where I use my mouse a little bit because moving diagonally on keyboard is very hard. You know. Oh, so here I say pyro. There's a spot in the bottom left screen. We named it after Pyrotak because he made us go there a lot. But that's actually faster than going to the regular spots. And normally you would go there when the 2 coffins on the left of the screen, they die. You know? So that way it's
so
safe.
just you're not in the space of the boxes to spawn mobs.
Actually, like, I think in this run, Mage and Sabs don't go all the way to the pyro spot. Which, yeah, you'll see here. And then so there's like one bat that slips through. Yeah, you see they weren't on the spot. Like over all the way to the left would be the pyro spot. Yeah. Yeah, I tell them ignore the bat. But I think the bat dies from slash, which is kind of fun. You know? Yeah, so we're gonna do 3 boxes. 3 coffins. I wish because of that bat. Oh, there you go. The bat dies from slash. And whatnot. And then I just toggle so that cam notices me. I notice like not a lot of people do this, so if you're new to Crypt, you should probably be toggling so that, you know, cam sees you first. And they don't go after the DPS. Just for newer Crypt, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, because like I said, you're the best one in Crypt out of all of us.
I don't know, sometimes I feel like I can't keep cam. Cam does not notice me, and maybe I'm not toggling enough. Maybe I should work on that. But like at the beginning of like the certain like screens, I swear I'm like invisible. She just ignores me and like kills someone, and I'm like, thanks, Cam. I'm here. Notice me.
I also think you have the fastest Crypt time out of all of us.
Hell yeah.
Because you build a lot of aggro for Cam, and I have no idea how. You know?
I don't know.
And they rarely steal Cam from you. You know? That's something I still struggle with. Rosie's telling them TL.
Dude, yeah, trying to find the first coffin, especially when it's like a G Crypt, is so hard because sometimes you're not even on the right screen.
Yeah. So here we're just gonna use boost because Crypt usually takes like 10 minutes or more. 10 minutes if we're lucky, or if we're really fast actually, and no one dies. Which I think you've gotten 10 minutes or less. And I think when I timed this Crypt, earlier this day, this Crypt was like 11 minutes long. Yeah, here you can
That's
see
pretty good.
Yeah. I'm struggling to get cam stuck. Like normally by now you would have gotten cam stuck, and I have no idea how you do it.
I don't know. I think I just like really cut the corner and I stand like on the opposite side of her when she's like above and I'm below, to the point like she could still hit me.
Uh-huh.
And then I just like back up, hoping she doesn't move.
Yeah, so here you can actually see I'm using the hybrid mouse and keyboard, because yeah, I'm using that mouse to move diagonally. Because yeah, I just have a really hard time getting her stuck. Like, she should have been stuck by now, and I should have been just tanking these mobs. Oh, I fall down. Yikes. Ooh, I get really low. Supercharge. Nice. Oh, someone stole, I think, Auntie? But I wished, so she's back at me. Diag. So I can still hold rage. Yeah. I have no idea what HP cam is. But yeah, oh, you stole. You stole, nice.
Hell yeah, but I'm on C, so I'm gonna live, right?
Yeah, you're gonna live. Yeah, I'm still trying to heal you here. I think I do a rage diag right now there, just to heal you. And then there's that wish. Back to me, and then back to you. And then I steal cam. Yeah. Yeah, so this is how I do Crypt with a keyboard. I feel like if you're gonna do Crypt, I feel like mouse is still the best way to go, because it's easier to get her stuck. But like I keyboard kite everything, so it's hard to break out of that habit.
Yeah, like even when I sometimes like keyboard kite your room with a bunch of bats, I'm like, don't stop, don't stop. If I stop, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to do like the longer one, even with mouse, because the bats like separate. So you still have like one bat that trails behind, and you click it, and you just stop moving.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that problem with keyboard. I don't.
Yeah, that's like probably the worst part of mouse kiting is if you click a mob, or even another character.
Yeah.
We look so funny as weapons, with using weapons. Oh my god, I thought Sab went up.
Oh.
I was gonna be like, I don't remember this happening in the run.
Yeah, honestly, she could have just sat there. I would have taken it. The mobs that were flying out. Okay, so I think someone dies during this part, if I recall correctly. That's a lot of blades.
Yeah, I'm like,
blades.
Where am I? I'm one of these blades, but which one? I hate when you get stuck trying to G cam on the other side and it like takes you back and forth and you're like, oh, I'm wasting so much time.
Yeah. Oh, did I get her stuck? Oh, sorta? Sorta? Papa Mage stole, I think, and I just wished him right now. He stole again, or Auntie did. And I'm wishing. Wish again. Oh, Mage stole. Oh, R.I.P.
Oh. It's hard to tell sometimes, so I always just like run away, and then I'm like, okay, not me, I'm gonna sit in this corner.
I think Cam's about to die though. Oh, Rosie has Cam, and I'm healing her. Nice. Yeah, like...
Go ahead, sorry. Or sometimes like you're raging, your hack, and you're just like, whatever, I'm gonna take the hit as long as I get my hack off, it's worth.
Yeah, right? Ooh, they got caught sitting. R.I.P. Mage and Anti. Yeah, I feel like even though we did 3 boxes on this whole crypt, if there was no deaths, that's like the full, like, you know, you can make it faster with that. Full deaths, and if you can get cam stuck faster. Whatnot. Yeah, when this was live, actually, I was actually debating whether if I wanted to do 4 boxes, just so that I can have extra time to build the rage. You know, but I trust you guys, so, you know, 3 boxes still. And whatnot. Oof, I get really low there. I should be fine though. In hindsight, I should have been kiting on top, but I think you guys are fine. You're not getting splashed or anything. Or
no, but I think we end up going down a box. Yeah, we go to the next box down, and I think you switch anyways.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I go up. And then here. Yeah. We're just waiting for the box to die, and then they're gonna go for cam. And I'm just trying to stay alive, build as much rage, keep my boost up. You know, because we don't need the full amp. Because I know these guys are fast DPS. So we'll finish this crypt faster. Okay, time to do cam. Oh, do I get her stuck? Oh, I got her stuck. Oh, no, not really. Yeah, I have a hard time getting her stuck.
I think sometimes she just doesn't stick.
I also think it's because I do keyboard, you know?
Maybe,
I feel like
yeah.
if you're a mouse kiter, it's so much easier for you to... Because, like, you and Rosie, you guys get her stuck easily. You more often, though. Because I think it's also because you know how to, like, kite with integ.
Maybe,
on
yeah.
Crypt.
Dude, I haven't done it in forever, though.
Yeah.
Integ kiting requires, like, keeping fleet up all the time. And sometimes I honestly forget to fleet myself. Oof.
R.I.P.
Double whammy.
3K, though. Yeah, she should be dead by now. You guys got this. I'm just trying to stay alive. 1K, there, nice.
No, like, right when I said 1K, it was already at, like, 100, and I'm like, now I just look dumb.
So in hindsight, like, I actually feel like I killed a lot of time here, you know? So this is a thing I learned from Jeff. Actually, we're trying to, like, optimize switching the BL sets to faster, because I feel like we kill a lot of time there. And I actually do kill a lot of time in this specific run. You know, I kind of do what I learned from Jeff, which is, like, you kick the people that go grab camp, you know, just so that we still have buffs and we still have that R4 koi. And then since we also, our rings aren't locked, so we can just swap. So here, I kick Rosie. Yep. And then I think I leave. But I don't leave right away, because I don't know why. I decided to cure. Yeah, right here. Like, I could have just left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you saved them, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think they died.
Yeah. Yeah, here,
because I think Cam just reset.
Here you can see, like, where I'm really just wasting time. You know? Oh, the shortcut! Oh, I got it. Nice. One try.
Oh, that was quick!
Like, no, here, when I'm changing the rings, I kill so much time, because I have a system with my rings, you know? I know where each individual rings go, so, like, my OCD kind of took over here. You know, I'm putting back the stuff. No, I should have been keeping iron, because I'm gonna Batkite. You know, and I put iron back.
There it goes.
I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time here. And I put wish out. I don't know why. I put diag out. Oh, and then I put it back in. Yeah, I'm wasting so much time. Like, if I were to optimize
Can I heal a bandy?
Yeah, right. If I were to optimize this, I'd just take out the rings that I don't need and then put on the rings as I'm leaving and walking towards the thing. Oh. Oh yeah, here I forget that I forgot to mute because I think I asked myself like, what am I missing? And then I heard myself, so I decided to mute, and then like my dumbass forgets that to leave my mouse on the mute because I'm actually using two computers, one to record and one to stream. Just so that like one computer isn't bogged up with all the work. Yeah, so the recording computer forgot to take off the mouse on the mute button. And so like, yeah, no, this Discord overlay is gonna be here for the rest of the run.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so tragic.
Yeah. At least
it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Actually, so just so you guys who are watching, this is actually not our first time doing sub hour, but this is the first recorded sub hour. We actually have gotten sub hour before with mage kiting and you on second. And yeah. And that was with a G glitch. I forgot how many rooms GR was, but yeah, I think if this was G glitched, like this whole segment of switching rings, like it would have been irrelevant. Cause like if you want to optimize and like this run to be faster, you would need to get like 6 rooms or less in GR, fast HPR strat, 3-box Crypt with like minimal deaths, and then like get a G glitch, and then do tankless Batkite, because if you do tankless Batkite, you don't have to switch, and there's like 5 DPS on cam.
Yeah, like you need to be like in BL within like pretty much like 20-25 minutes is nice. And then you just have like all that time for just Batkite, even though you don't need all that time.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wasted a lot of time here. But I also think, like, since I kicked Rosie, she still has full buffs. She could have gotten, like, Cam and started kiting and started building early rage so that the TNT time would be shorter. But then again, that would be irrelevant if this was G glitched, because, there would have been no need to switch. So, yeah, I still feel like G glitch tankless Batkite is the way to go. Speaking of Batkite, if you never heard of it or you actually never seen it, it's when DPS ignores cam and then
ignores bats and just hits cam.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Ignores bats and then they just go for cam, and the boo, or normally the kite in this case, would kite the bats back and forth. So that's what we're gonna do, me and Rosie, because Rosie's my second. We're just buffing up, but we're gonna do Batkite. And I feel like Batkite is the fastest way to get regular BL done, especially if you adren cam and and whatnot. But tankless.
I'm glad we got to being able to Batkite.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yo, Pyro, if you're watching this, all of us can Batkite. We've optimized it finally. It's very consistent now. Shout out to Pyro though. He taught us everything from the beginning. Mostly you, actually. I learned from Jeff.
Fair, yeah. I learned from Pyro.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna Batkite. The Batkite set, you need the medic set, which is what I'm wearing on the left hand, which is a Bandy, Diag, Adren, and the Fib. And then you need Sugar Rush, and then the buff of your choice, Sweetheart and Wish. Oh, if you're wondering why I have Wish on 8, it's because I have the hotkey E, the letter E, as an elephant, on assigned to number 8. That's something I learned from Stupid Man Boobs. So, yeah.
That's so smart, though.
Yeah. But like the problem is if I die, I actually have to like spam a bunch of revives.
True.
Yeah. So here's the TNT process of Batkiting. Yeah, normally you call out the waves, but we've been doing this long enough that I actually don't need the wave calls anymore. I use adrenaline to check on Cam's HP to know when the bats are coming out so that I can just heal more. Yeah. So we TNT usually for 6 to 7 minutes. Easiest way to do that is just by doing 2 boosts, but that's kind of expensive. I know not everyone has 2 boosts, but like everyone in this crew spams power-ups anyways, so I don't see why not. Yeah, 2 boosts, that's like 3 minutes each, so that's 6 minutes. And then on the second boost, I usually rebuff. And then when that boost dies, the DPS goes for Cam, and then we start Batkiting. I actually have a whole guide, a whole paper written about this. It'll probably be in the link of the description of this video. So if you're interested, like, you can always check that out. I also have like links to like Pyro's channel and whatnot. He also has a YouTube channel, which is cool.
Yeah, he used to record our video or our runs.
Yeah, you can hear Ruffles and I on like his videos. Oh, what am I saying? It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, it's because Rosie's on B. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so here, since Rosie's on B, I actually just click on the crew panel most of the time to go back to her. So I guess, does this count as a hybrid using mouse and keyboard, even though I'm not really using mouse for movement?
I don't think so. I think it's just easier than using the keyboard.
So yeah, like I said, if you're interested in learning more about Batkiting, I have a whole guide written below, and like it's thoroughly explained on like what you should do and like what should happen, what to expect if something goes wrong, like if the tank dies, or if the kite dies, like what you should do.
Wait, did we ever get videos of those?
Yeah, I did. I actually got videos of those. I actually didn't get video yet of like what happens if the tank dies, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know we tried and then we just couldn't do it. Trying to fake death doesn't work.
Yeah, it has to be genuine death. Oh, who joined the call? Oh, Doc, and I think that's cool. They're watching this because we can see because of the Discord overlay. Nice, so they got to see the Batkite section.
We're making them YouTube famous.
Yeah. That's the second boost. Yeah, so I'm just toggling and healing Rosie. And she's raging Diag just so that she has like the most aggro build. You know? But yeah. Actually, during this run, I actually get scared a little because Rosie wasn't healing a lot. I know Rosie's a hard healer though.
She trying to let up on her healing?
Nah, kind of, but she was always on half health. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't healing enough. But then like she also started stealing back some bats. You know, yeah, she's a hard healer. She stole Cam from me once when I'm like tanking Cam and she's Batkiting. That's how crazy it is. You know?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's how hard she heals. So like if you're tanking from Rosie, you actually have to heal yourself even when you're like, even when you're tanking. Because normally you let the kite heal you so that, you don't steal the bats back. But Rosie's a hard healer. But that's great, because I never actually have to worry about stealing Cam. And also, I don't think I'm a hard healer, because I also adren the crap out of Cam. So, Oh, so here I'm rebuffing, because it's the second...
Hello?
Hello? What happened? Hello? Ruffles, are you there? Hello? Uh, are we having technical difficulties?
Hello?
Hello? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can now. Did I like disconnect or something?
Oh, I don't know. I think so. Just a little.
I was like, you were mid-sentence, and then I was just silent, and I'm like, oh no, did my internet cut out?
Oh, welcome back though. You didn't really
Thank
miss
you.
much. I was just like explaining to like the viewers on like the how Batkite works, I guess. You know? And yeah, I think we also have like a couple more minutes to go. I think
Oh, Koi dropped. Nice.
nice. Those are your buffs. Oh, it's time to go.
Yeah, but I always do Koi first, so.
Oh, should be good.
Oh, look, I'm A-okay.
Nice.
Typical. I'll pay attention eventually. Maybe?
I think you do. Yeah, here I'm trying to figure out like where Rosie is, and I remember Rosie's on B. But yeah, I eventually just used the crew panel just to like click on her. I think the recording here actually starts to drop frames, like you can
Oh
see it.
no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, sometimes buffing really like legs me out, but like bad kiting doesn't. And I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, actually on this computer I still haven't installed the mods yet, so I actually still have bats on this computer. I should really
Nice.
install like the eggs or the ghosts. The
Yeah, I have ghosts, and it's really funny because everyone will be talking about bats, and I'm like, what do you mean they're bats? They're ghosts. So I'm like, oh wait, I changed my.
Yeah. So yeah, we use the app and like you can mod the app to change the appearances of like the enemies. Which is pretty cool actually.
Yeah, it helps with like getting rid of the animation for bats, which causes so much lag because there's so much like overlap of them.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have like eggs, like Easter eggs or ghosts, since they don't really have animations, like attack animations and movement animations, um yeah, you just lag less with them. And yeah, here we're just bat kiting. And this should be easy because every time I kite for Rosie, it's always smooth, you know.
Can't relate.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I kite for you, it's always spicy, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. It keeps it interesting, you know.
Definitely. I'll definitely go into this like awake. I'll be like, oh, I'm tanking for Annie. Something's interesting's gonna happen.
Like rock's gonna drop or something,
That
or like
was
DPS
so
is
funny.
gonna steal.
Yeah.
I think there was this one time you said you just sneezed and then you died.
Yeah. The last time I sneezed and I think I clicked to heal myself right when bats came out and I looked away to sneeze and I died. And I was like, what are the chances?
Yeah,
I don't
but
want to sneeze on my computer screen, you know, that'd be gross.
yeah, but yeah, when I'm kiting, when I'm kiting for Rosie, it's always smooth. Like the only time it wasn't smooth, I think was in the beginning, but I think we've gotten used to how like each other, how we tank and how we kite, so we can kind of like compensate and anticipate what to do.
Yeah, you probably just weren't used to like her hard healing at the start. So.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel
Here's
like once you mention it to her too, she kind of like let up a little, maybe.
yeah. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Like Rosie's always on half health sometimes. Like right now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. You know.
It's hard too because you're so like out of stam that you're like, I literally have like no stam to heal you. Like, don't die.
Yeah, I have to like, you have to supercharge every minute. So I think I seen how Cube does it. Is that she lets her stam go up to 50, and then she never lets her stam go below like 30, I think, because she just keeps supercharging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that.
I think it also depends how much stam you start with when the first bats come out.
Yeah, that's also true.
Because definitely I'm not paying attention to that, and I'm probably going in with like probably less than 50. So trying to like build that up is so hard.
Oh my god, Rosie's so low. Yeah. I think she uses like 1 or 2 supercharges on this. Yeah, Rosie's always below or on half health.
Sometimes Cam just hits a lot.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, we've been doing this for a while. We don't need the calls anymore. But definitely in the beginning though, we needed the calls. Because you weren't used to like having the bat waves coming out. And also like, you know, when you're just starting out, it's also easier to like forget about Adren. But like I said earlier, I kind of use Adren to check on like Cam's HP.
Oh my gosh, she's so low.
Yeah. Yeah, I think later she'll steal some bats back. And like I have to steal it back.
It's always scary when you tank steals bats. Oh gosh, that was so low.
Yeah. Rosie, please. Oh, finally, she supercharges.
Dude, I'm literally Rosie, honestly, especially when it's like you or like Jeff or like someone I know that's like is capable of kiting. I'm like, should I supercharge here and help them, or should I just let them suffer and force them to heal me?
I kind of, I think. Oh yeah, like that steal. I think she'll supercharge some more though. Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh, I like how the bats ignored Rosie and went to the DPS.
Dude, yeah, why is she always so low?
Yeah, I don't know. But it's fine. We stabilize. Yeah, but like when this was happening real time, when I was doing this like real time, I was flipping out. I was like, Rosie, please supercharge, please supercharge. The Cam's like the last set's about to come out. And yeah.
Dude, I remember like the first time backkiting, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to remember to do this. I have to heal you, but I'm gonna die to these bats, but I have to keep running.
666 crit. Nice. Yeah, that was the last set. Oh my god, Rosie, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nice. Managed to get them out. Yeah, and I think it's smooth sailing from here. And I also think I squeeze in one last Adren. Like, yeah, right here, I squeeze in one last Adren.
See, and I think for me, because I'm always so low on stam, that I never Adren. And that's...
Yeah, Adren takes up like 10 stam. It's very hard to figure out when. And yeah, that's the run. 48 minutes. GRBL. And then I kind of stopped the recording here because, yeah, we timed this. Like,
dude, look at Cam. She literally looks in pain.
Yeah. We timed this from entering BL. I mean, entering GR to Cam's death. So yeah, 48 minutes.
World record! On record! Woo!
Yeah. If you're gonna try to beat this, I implore you, good luck, because the stem was near perfect. But like I said, if you can get a G glitch, like, and 6 rooms or less on a 12 room 1 amp pace, yeah, you could probably do it. Yeah, that's all for now. Until next time, thanks for watching, you know.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Yeah. Turn
on that notification.
Thanks. All right. See See ya.
Bye.